What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the Ville, yeah we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it. In the A time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
You wanted something to say.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday night primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen, it is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for B-Tom Robinson. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Jonas Sanker.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now, faking the give. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Jalen Walker off to the dream start for a pass rusher. A sack on the very first play of the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll throw out of the gun. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he will go all the way. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Steelers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener.
Chris Boswell will kick off for Pittsburgh.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. Still going. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Xavier Legette. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Play action. He'll set up to throw. We'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. On the ground, that is Rashard Smith. And he'll get forward for a couple. Jalen Walker there to make the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. First and 10 now from the 36. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd down and 9. They'll throw. It's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
1st down, Atlanta.
Got it. Ready? 18, right here. Let's go. 18, Cardinals. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Here's Penix. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
20 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Falcon first down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Falcon first down.
Penix going to throw again. Over the middle, catch made by Mooney. And the Falcons going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. On play action, Penix. No chance at all. He'll go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun, here is Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Folks' kick is good. And the Falcons will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this.
Okay, break. 60. Ready? 72.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and He's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. That's Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. Here's Blake Gillikin now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. We're going to go play action with Penix. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. A short one taken in by contact. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Now Penix going to get it forward on a pop pass. He's across midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 1st catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Falcons.
Throwing is Penix. That's caught. It's high. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 9-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Penix now going to keep it on the zone read, and he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Yo! 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
And here's Bijan. And he's in! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. We'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. James Pierce in on the tackle. From the 35, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Go.
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 31 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Second down and 3.
There we go, Shaq. 70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw. Heavy good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next. That's a skill that really just comes from experience. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
It's one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve on.
The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Jack, Bobcat.
Shotgun snap and they'll run it with Smith. He slams it in there, and he is in. Rashad Smith, touchdown Steelers. Good drive. They kept the ball, Greg. They moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A short one taken at the 10. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. He panics on first down. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. second down. Penix. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Third and a long way to go. Back to throw. Here's Penix. To the right. That's Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds. Well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for fourth down.
But it's fourth down.
Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
30-yard line.
Now, faking the give. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's a gain of 19, and a very quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Falcons will have great field position right around midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Bijan Robinson. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Folks, extra point is good. And Falcons go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete to defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Look to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll air one out, and that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready? Set up. Bronco 80. Set go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys.
Oh, the ball's out. It's scooped up by the Falcons.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Atlanta.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's a
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
On second down, here's Penix. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. And that's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Pass caught right side by Conklin. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Penix. Down the field, connection made to Mooney. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert. They got there in a hurry. And then luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10. To throw again, it's Penix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. First and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Again, it's Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
At the 16-yard line.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now Robinson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Folks' extra point is good. And the Falcons will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
perfect. He'll look to throw. Throw on the run is complete. He's across midfield. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. He's going to let out to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. You're going to go play action with Penix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The big veteran Cameron Hayward working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Now Penix to throw on second down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll go with the sneak. And he's got it. He'll move the chains. First down at the 47.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off the call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. He's Nelson in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
This back's been having his way all night long, Mike. Just a lot of room to operate. Great job by the offensive line all night long. But in this case, defense does their job. They're able to penetrate, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Play action. It's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Leggett on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good for the Steelers. First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go, Shaq. Pack the 60s.
He'll drop to throw. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he will score. Game on. At Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are back within 6. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Give, it's Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second and 7. Quick throw here. It is caught by Tolbert. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18, Pioneer.
From the gun, over arm in a flash, and he lost the football. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. Give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throwing it out wide, and Metcalf has it. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
The 25-yard line.
Give up the middle to Smith, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, faking the give. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
And he'll take it on in. That's Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown tonight. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Penix. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. On 2nd and long. Now Penix. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They only needed one, but it's a gain of 6. And it keeps the drive going.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Yep. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Like, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Here comes 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
First down, Falcons.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Man in motion, heading right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 60
They'll throw. It's Penix. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Clock stopped with 18 seconds remaining. Second down, goal to go. One more time, it's Robinson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
Steelers 42.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that,